What is up, guys? As you can see, my money is really low. So today, I'll be showing you guys how to make a lot of money on the Donut SMP. So first, what you want to do is a really good method if you search up orders. And as you can tell, I'm in a oak or a forest. So wood, if I check on oak, it's $355. But if I go up here, I can get a knockback to wooden sword for 20k. That's not bad. I would, if you could do that, you would do that. Another way to make a lot of money is just make boats, acacia boats. Before we continue on with the rest of the video, remember, guys, please go check out my channel and like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. So for the second way to make money is what you would do is find like a mini area where you've seen a lot of fighting. And what you would do is find a lot of obsidian and anchors. And so what you want to do is get a pickaxe and mine some of this up. You could sell obsidian for like 5k and anchors for 7k. That got me up to a lot of money. So that is a really good way if you have pickaxes, and you don't even need silk touch. You get 9, and you also want to mine end chests because those give you 9 obsidian, which you could sell 5k each. So yeah, that's the second method. So what the third method is, it's a little complicated, but what you'll do is you could actually make bases for streamers. As you can tell here, I've made this base. Not the best, but I'm making this base and I'm renting it out to a streamer. That's his username. He's using this base right now, and you could just sell it to. You could sell things. You could sell the base to streamers. You could just build base, help with streamers to make money, so they could sell it. Or if you have your own channel, you can make bases and sell it on your own channel. A third option is, so another way to make money is just telling you, is auctions. You would need a YouTube account for this, a YouTube channel, and what you would do is just get something random, like pearls. Just get pearls. Say, oh, this is worth that much, and whoever pays, you just give it to them. That's a decent way to make money quickly if you have a lot of viewers. Another way is a cobblestone wall farm. Because right now with the 3x multiplier on when you /sell anything, actually I'll collect these. And on /sell, it's worth 3 times. So cobblestone walls are going for a lot right now. There are some good farms on YouTube that you could find, and if you have schematics, you could use schematics. They're a really good money making method. Then what you could another one is, see how there's so much kelp over here? You can make a kelp farm, or you could just go down here and just go like break all that like that. And what you could do is put it in like some smokers, and you get a lot of money for just raw normal kelp. If I just sell, once I collect it all, I'll sell it and show you guys how much money you'll make from just like normal kelp. So it's not a bad method for beginners. It's a little slower of a method. Also, what you could do while I'm collecting this, I'll get onto my next method to make money. The next method is going on AH and buying things for cheap, and then going on orders, see if you would make a profit, or you could sell on AH again, but for a higher price. So yeah, they do make they're not farms, but what you could do is design every time that you want quickly sell something, you go /AH sell and then the amount you want. Then you could have a dropper dispenser drop it all to you, so you could keep going /AH sell. So back to the method I was just showing you. If I go /sell, just a stack of this would go for 1.5k. That's not a huge amount of money, but if you have a fast kelp farm that hasn't been griefed yet, you could make a lot of money. And that would after that would lead us into our next method, is selling bases was one of the ways, but now what you could do is you could build custom farms, and sell those. Depending on how big the farm is, some farms range from 1 to 40 mil. But what you could do is you could go on a live stream, ask if anyone wants a base, and if they say yes, or if you're live streaming yourself, you could ask if anyone wants the base. You could say yes. If they say yes, what you could do is you could charge them 40 mil for a decent sized base. That is not a bad money making method. A third option is finding a village with villagers. As you can tell, this one has been demolished. All villagers have died, and yeah, that's one method. That's some really good methods. And if you want any more methods to make money, remember to like and subscribe so you get notified when I post my next video. See you guys next time.